We all come into this life with a certain level of knowing, and for what we don't yet know, we seek to learn and experience. In this Know Our Soul series, we explore spiritual teachings to enlighten and empower us to live a life of our choosing. This is Know Our Soul.
Hi, I'm Lisa Hromada, and welcome to Know Our Soul. It's expressed in a number of spiritual teachings that we've had many lifetimes in human form, and throughout these lifetimes we have had various experiences in which to learn, contribute to those around us, achieve successes, and experience struggles. These struggles are described in the book Love is a Seed as psychodramas, that we experience events in our life that allow us to play out emotionally charged situations for the sake of learning to not just deal with them, but learn the deeper meaning behind them and heal areas that need healing. And the ones that we are most emotionally charged by are ones that are stored within the memory of our soul. So what does this mean? This means that there is a good possibility that these types of events will repeat in our life. Perhaps it's a pattern of bad relationships or being betrayed or encountering difficult people and so on. Whatever it may be, these are events that repeatedly occur and cause suffering in one form or another. And they are ones in which you find yourself asking, why does this keep happening to me? An important point to make is that our greatest struggles are often our greatest transformers. The meaning behind these stored memories and experiences is to give us what we need to advance in our learning of love, which is a primary purpose for this human experience. And as we do so, our life experiences naturally begin to change for the better. The question is, how do we move past these negative events so that they stop repeating in our life? I'll share what I believe is the simplest way of going about doing this. The first step is to recognize the recurring events, or it might be easier to first recognize the emotions that reoccur for you, and that might lead you to recognizing the events. Once you recognize what the problem is, the next step is to think about what the ultimate solution is. It's to ask yourself what you want instead, what you want in your relationships, your job, or whatever it might be. And focus as much as you can on this solution, what you envision, what you want. As a final step, pray on it. Whomever you pray to, be it God, Jesus, something greater, the universe, your higher self, ask for clarity on how to fully live out this solution, how to move past these types of events, what steps you might need to take to live out this solution. From my experience and from hearing the experiences of so many others, what happens when you do this is you begin to notice subtle shifts towards something better. So while you may experience patterns of negative events in your life, it is certainly possible to break the pattern and create more of a life of your choosing. As always, relax in the knowing, and thank you for joining me on Know Our Soul.